Hi Cancer, this is Samantha from Insight Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 23rd to the 29th of September 2019. It's a general read for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it's a timeless read, which just simply means, Cancer, if you've been brought to watch this video, despite the timestamp, there are messages here for you, so give the video a watch, okay? General also means it won't resonate with all of you. So take from this video what you can and leave the rest, okay? If you like the video and like my style of reading, do like, share, and subscribe. Love having you here. I love doing these messages and readings for you. By hitting that thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing, you're letting me and YouTube know that you appreciate the readings and the content I'm posting. It helps my business grow. So thank you so much. I'm ever grateful. If you already have done this, and for those who do it now, thank you so much. This is a law of attraction reading, which means it's to be seen in two different lenses. The reading that I provide, first, you should look at it through the lens of yourself. Where are your blocks? What do you need to work on within yourself that's preventing you from moving forward in terms of your thinking, emoting, and behaving and belief systems? And the second way is to look at it through your external circumstances, which is just lets you know what you've manifested in through prior ways of thinking, emoting, and behaving, and it allows you to decide where you want to go in terms of manifestation for the future. Beautiful. So definitely watch it from both lenses, okay, Cancer? If you want a more comprehensive idea of what's coming up for you, my suggestion is to watch not only your sun sign, but watch your moon, Venus, and rising sign videos also. If you don't know what those other signs are, check out cafeastrology.com. And if you don't have the time to watch all those videos, my suggestion now to you is, well, the suggestion is I offer personal readings, okay? General readings are just that. I'm not sure what I'm going to end up picking up. So the more general readings about yourself that you're capable of watching, the more messages you'll get around your situation. Without that time, Cancer, my suggestion is just to get a personalized reading if you're capable or if you're interested, okay? The contact information is below. Okay, so like last time, I'm using the Law of Attraction deck here, and I'll be drawing two oracle cards at the end. One from the Enchanted map oracle, and the second one's a new set of oracle I brought in, the Healing with Angels oracle by Doreen. Okay, I'll tie those two in at the end. So without any more interruptions, I'll go ahead and start your reading. Let's see here. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you allow me to see and speak these messages clearly, for Cancer, and that all the messages provided here today help Cancer stay on their highest path, not only now but always. I want to thank you so much for your love, guidance, and protection. Divine, your messages today and always are deeply appreciated. And they are always welcome here, as are you. Okay. So, since we're going to look at this in two ways, the first way I'm going to speak about this reading is from the aspect of looking at it from working on yourself. So Cancer, Three of Cups suggests that there's been some success in opening new doors or working on yourself as of lately, or finding avenues or opportunities that will help you to do that, okay? So, if not now, just recent or in the future, you're going to come across some door that's going to open up a whole new way to work on your thoughts. Or if that's not the case, you in terms of working on yourself, you've had some success. This is a success card, a breakthrough, okay, in terms of working on yourself. So, the Three of Cups, we've got a guy or woman who has a set of keys, and they've opened the door is opening, there's a crack, and that literally means there's action in taking and putting the keys in the door, turning them, and opening it. This is a door that could have been closed to you a long time. You might have not seen the door until recently, but it's an opportunity, or it's a breakthrough for you, Cancer, okay, in terms of working on yourself and your thoughts and your behaviors. Love that. So definitely your emotions are attached with this card with the Three of Cups. The other thing I'm getting is with the three here, collaborating with others. So friends, family, or professionals could be helping you or have helped you. Maybe these behaviors that you're working on are tied in. Their thoughts regarding love or family, friends, relationships. But there's some sort of collaboration with other people. And, or they're helping you. Okay? And it's definitely got an emotional string attached to it. First card out suggests that, you know, you spent a lot of time waiting to make changes. Waiting. You were waiting for the right time, or waiting for the moment, or waiting for that opportunity to make the change. This is the Emperor card. You're waiting for order, structure, advice. You're waiting to make decisions. I feel like you're waiting to move. Okay, you're waiting on someone or something to begin moving forward in terms of working on your own thinking. Just sitting with the card to read the energy for a minute. I do feel like and with this card, you absolutely know what it is about you you're wanting to work on. You know that it could be a problematic way of thinking for you. At least for this group of Cancers that I'm reading for. I do feel like for some of you, I just heard the word hurry, like you're in a hurry. This is Aryan energy, so you could be impatient. Remember, patience is a virtue, Cancer. But I feel like you're in a hurry, and maybe you're tired of waiting to make the changes. I'm not sure why you're not just making the changes. Maybe it's that you don't know how. Maybe you feel ill-equipped. But I do feel like you do understand what the matters, or what the issues, beliefs, or ways of thinking, you understand that they're harmful to you. And you're wanting to move in the right direction here with another three. So threes are big. Three of Swords here suggests that you want to move away from a negative or toxic or harmful situation within yourself. Okay, so this is talking about, you know, launching or flying out of a storm. This is within you. This is all an internal issue or matter. And you're wanting help to work to come out of it. Is the energy I'm reading here. Not like you're trying to escape it, but like you're trying to heal it. Now, some of you might be trying to escape it, but it's karmic, so it's definitely not something you can escape. It will just come back around and around and around, Cancer, until you learn the lessons within yourself to move forward. We have an airliner here coming out of a dark storm. 3 in the swords are mental, talks about your way of thinking about a situation. So there were definite toxic situations or ways of thinking, acting, emoting, and belief systems that are preventing you from moving forward, and you're wanting help to move forward. You're waiting to move forward. This guy is absolutely sitting there with a pocket watch in his hand. He's waiting. Now, 3s again speak to getting collaborating with friends, family, or professionals regarding moving forward. This could also indicate that the blocks in your life, the mental blocks or traumas, have to do with family. They have emotional strings attached to them. They could stem from a long time ago, being that they're karmic. They even could come from prior lifetimes, if not early childhood traumas. This is a Wheel of Fortune card. This is a victory card, which suggests that the first thing I'm drawn to on this card is the word input on the finger this time around, which with the 3s right off the top of the head, off the top here, getting the input of other people is important to you for this group of Cancers. You're wanting the help and the assistance, so maybe that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for somebody to help you to move forward. You're wanting somebody's input to help you work on yourself, okay? Because the finger, when it points like that, it's symbolic of a cyclical event. This is an event you need to pay attention to, or this type of thinking or behaving or emoting, or this belief system. It's cyclical inside of you. And I do believe for this group, like I said earlier, you're aware of it and you're wanting help. And the opportunity has arisen for you to get it. Now, external to you, the 3 of Cups does indicate that you've opened doors recently. There have been opportunities in your life recently. And you could have reason to celebrate. Okay, happy dances for Cancer all around. Yay. That's a beautiful card to have, of opportunity and success. Doors opening where there were once no doors or walls only. Okay, so this is forward movement because the door is cracked open. So there's forward movement. This is the focus. This is your general energy. This is what you're wanting and needing at this time. That's your goal. That's what you want, the forward movement. And the opportunities there. Because, yeah, you are waiting, Cancer. You're waiting. You could be waiting on somebody with Aryan energy, somebody who has that take charge feeling that will help lead you in the right direction, who will give you that wise support, excuse me, that wisdom and the structure you need to feel safe in, to where you can open up and work through your own issues, or just learn, be given the tools so you can work through your own issues on your own time, to work through your thinking, okay, to help you learn to reframe yourself, to identify where your blocks are, and to provide you with a safe place and safe tools so where you can work through them, okay, because you are going to move away from that, with that, whatever, you're waiting for the tools and the advice so you can move away from something negative within you and outside of you. So I do feel like here you're waiting for forward movement in the situation, okay? This could be love, health, since we're talking external circumstances now and no longer about your own inner self, Cancer. External to you, you do got some a bit of impatience about something going on in your life. Here you've got opportunity for forward movement here, for advancement, collaborating with others. So other people are involved here and there are heartstrings attached. I do see you want to move forward and away from a toxic or harmful situation. You're ready to board this airplane with these other people, because here's 3 again. And your thinking is a bit on the impatient and emotionally detached side, because we got air here with the swords, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So you could be dealing with them at this time. Don't have to be, just saying. You could also be dealing with somebody who has Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in their chart or in your chart, this is you coming out. Okay, this is Cancerian, or water energy, should I say. And you're just, the situation, you're wanting to move it along. Okay, you're wanting, it's been around for a minute, and it's not a fun. It feels drama filled, heavy, saturated, not fun. And you're wanting to board this this airplane and leave it, and it's a karmic situation. Okay, and it's a situation that external to you needs your input. This is an external situation. So it's a situation that's going on around you, Cancer, that really needs your input, because it's going to keep happening until you deal with it. Now, I do feel like because this card's here, you're going to give it now. You're going to give your input, and you're going to have some forward movement away from whatever situation that is. It'll be different for different ones of you. Definitely could involve other people. It could involve a hierarchy, like a familial hierarchy. It could be business oriented. It could be work oriented. Okay, because the Emperor does deal with government agencies, law enforcement, you know, but it also deals with fathers, fatherhood, the father of your children. Okay, so definitely could deal with larger establishments, spiritual establishments. Okay, but you want to rise above it, is the message I'm getting here with the 3 of Swords. You're wanting to rise above it and move away from it. You're ready to exit this traumatic or negative situation and pattern of being that is around you now. It's either within you or within the situation you're in from somebody else around you, because I do have the 3s here, which indicate 3 other people or more. Let me go ahead and pull from the Enchanted Map Tarot to see, or Oracle, to see what additional messages. What does Cancer need to know regarding this situation? What is it that Cancer needs to know? What's the additional message here? Okay. I'll go ahead and read both messages after I've pulled them both. Okay, from the Healing with Angels. What is it that Cancer needs to know regarding their situation? Okay. So I'm going to read the cards intuitively, and then I'll read the meaning from the book. Since they're both new, I don't have them all memorized. This first card out indicates deep freeze. Here we have a lion, which represents action on ice. So you're not really wanting to move, okay? I do feel like still waters run deep, so emotionally you are deeply affected by whatever's going on, but you're not taking any action towards it. And that's why karmically your input is required for forward movement, because the world's asking you to take action now, Cancer. You need to put in your input. Give your thoughts, share your thoughts, voice your own thoughts and opinions, okay? This is my intuitive read, and then the numbers 2 and 6. So I think for some of you, this situation on hand will involve another person. The 2s represent union, 6 represents a soulmate or karmic situation. So this could be around a lover or a partner or a situation that's karmic, which is indicated here. The winter is here. ice, which is very cold. So I feel like that, you know, you're isolated or left out of a situation or feel left out. That could be a possibility. But I do feel like the action taken now is 0, and there needs to be some, or the communications, actions or communications now taken are 0, and it's time to change that, okay? The second card out says surrender and release. There we got flowing water. So surrendering to what is and releasing all your negative feelings, thoughts, behaviors, and belief systems that are holding you back is what's needed now in order to move forward. It's letting go and going with what is. Stop fighting what's going on and move with the current, Cancer. I mean, here she's got a decanter or a vase, and it's cracked because it's overfull with water, and the water is your emotions, and it needs to come out. So whatever the situation is where you're compartmentalizing maybe your emotion, you need to break that habit and release your emotions at this time, Cancer, so that you can have some forward movement. I'm going to go ahead and read, since I'm speaking about surrender and release, I'll read that first. It says, Cancer. Let me pick up the card so you can see it a little closer while I'm reading this. It says, Cancer, let go and allow God and the angels to help you. Everything that you release will either be replaced by something better or will be returned to you healed. When you hold on tightly to a part of your life that's not working, it has no room to heal. Whether you're unhappy with your love life, finances, career, home, or health, this card asks you to let go. If you hang on to these aspects of your life because of fear, such as, what if I can't make someone or something better, then the situation will only worsen. However, if you're willing to open your hands and allow the situation to be freed, one of two situations will occur. Either it will be washed away from you and replaced by a better situation, or the situation will heal in a miraculous way. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to try not to control the outcome of your troubling situation. Let go and let God help you now. So that's beautiful, because that's exactly the message given with regards to both healing yourself as well as the situation going on around you at this time, okay? So letting go is important, and releasing control of your emotions and giving your input and thoughts regarding the situation is indeed what's needed now, Cancer, in order to move forward within that situation, to make that change. So you're going to get that opportunity, I think, to voice yourself. Take it. So, deep freeze. Let me pull that up and I'll read that for you. Okay, it says, everything has its season. Now is the time to put activities on hold while you rest. So, this card is speaking about needing rest. The cold winter beckons you to slow down and put on a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forego ambitious activities. This is a pregnant pause. Allow ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being. Not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity now, so reflect. Read a good book or get a massage. Rest and dream. Completely different from the messages I intuitively received. This card is in the book asking you to take a rest from a current external situation. Internally, I do feel like action is needed. Externally, I do feel like action is needed. I feel that you have been very still and inactive with regards to a situation. But as always, and I'll tell you this time and time again, as well as other signs. The readings I give are intuitive. If they do not match what your guides and your spirits are telling you, do follow your guides and spirits, okay? Follow your own advice or their advice. So the message here is to work on yourself, to surrender and release, as well as to work on an external situation from you so that you can move forward, okay? For those of you needing answers, collaboration with others is important, and I do feel like that opportunity is coming up. I do feel like you're in that pregnant pause here. You're sitting and you're waiting. That's what the pregnant pause is that the deep freeze talks about. Okay? Because you're trying to heal. You're waiting for help to move forward. This person's definitely waiting. Okay, so those are your messages. I hope they resonate. In the comments below, leave me a message. Let me know how this new layout works out for you. The cards. Let me know how this plays out in your own life. Love to hear from you. And until next time, Cancer, do take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.